man. This is the second time on the show, man. We're recording live.
Are you live right now?
We're live. It's live. It's live. You know this happens when Raw goes on. So let them know who you are again.
Kenny V, Kendrito Suave, Mr. Frog Splash. Change it up every time.
All right. So a lot of things going on, man. A few things I want to touch on. Of course, you know the big news is Daniel Bryan. But you think a swerve's happening though?
Oh, that's not the big news.
Daniel Bryan's not the big news?
No, the big news is Ryan's actual outfit. Man.
You just getting that though, bro? That happened for a week or two now, man.
Oh, really? I've been telling you, I've been out the loop.
Yeah, you've been at the loop, man. So basically they've been having him come out looking like Goldberg, but they don't have him looking like Goldberg though. They have him losing a lot, and basically like they have him like the WWE Goldberg, the Goldberg that was losing in WWE, but in WWC he was winning. So I'm
He looking like Gilbert.
Gilbert, he looking like Gilbert, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if he's trying to bring back Goldberg to fight him in Mania or something, but it looks pointless though what they're trying to do with him. I don't get it, but
I guess they're trying to set up an angle with him for the big show, and I don't know who else they would get.
But they're both faces now. Goldberg and not Goldberg, Ryback and
No, I mean Bert the Wyatt.
Oh, they're trying to do Strowman. Right now I'm hearing like so many rumors, all right? Because I'm confused because like first they just talking about Kevin Owens fighting Taker, right? But
Okay.
they making Kevin Owens lose. He just lost to Dolph. Did you see earlier on he lost to Dolph?
No, I didn't see.
Oh well, Dolph. All right. So this is like the third or fourth week in a row that he lost on Raw and SmackDown. He lost to Kalisto and he lost to Ziggler like 2 or 3 times. He lost to Kalisto like twice, and he hasn't been winning anything. He's been winless. So they're not booking him strong, Kevin Owens. They're not booking him strong to fight Taker. So what are they trying to do with him? Like what is the point of him losing all these matches? Now, also another rumor I'm hearing Strowman versus Taker, which I don't care about. I don't think he's ready yet to fight Taker. To me,
That has no value to me at all.
No, that has no value at all. It's like Giant Gonzalez versus the Taker. That was trash. He can't carry.
Great Khali.
Yeah, Great Khali versus Taker. It's like he can't carry Taker. He can't carry a match yet. So why would you have him fight Taker? Taker needs to be carried. So they talking about that one. That's another thing I heard. So I heard KO for Taker. I heard Strowman for Taker. They might do Strowman and Big Show instead at Fastlane or something. They might, I have no idea what they're gonna do for Taker, man. That sounds, it sounds iffy. Like like why don't they, like who's the opponent for Taker?
Retirement. That should be his opponent, man.
Who? Retirement. Yeah, he should fight retirement. Yeah, he should fight retirement. Then I also heard something about Kane versus Taker again, for like the 5th time or whatever. But like that's overkill.
That would be a nice send off, but
That'd be nostalgia. But do we want that? We want to see him fight Sting, man. We want to see that. But how about this hypothetically, right? How about the match for Taker is really Daniel Bryan? So let's go back to a point that you had earlier on, where you thought it was a swerve. How about Daniel Bryan come out there? Because I've been heard that Vince wanted Bryan on this show no matter what because it's in Washington.
Exactly.
But I didn't hear it was about his retirement. I heard he just wanted him to make appearances and do shows. Now it's become about his retirement. Is this?
And just 2 days ago too, he cut his beard and his hair and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Like, so is he like becoming a heel? Is he gonna be a heel? And who would be perfect for him to fight? Somebody. I mean, he don't really have to take major bumps with Taker. Only thing Taker can't be doing no tombstone on him. I know that for certain.
Exactly.
because his neck can't handle that. But I mean, that'd be a good like booking wise, like make this into, if he really could fight still. And from what I heard, UCLA doctors, he went to UCLA, and that's the best doctors in the world. Some of the best doctors in the world. That's,
Cleared him.
yeah, they cleared him. UCLA, but WWE doctors don't want to clear him. I don't know if it's insurance reasons or whatever, but WWE doctors, or is that just a work? Is that just a storyline, or or something? To make a heel turn. But we're gonna go watch later on to see what's going on. But those are just the possibilities. But tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about this. About the retirement slash potential Mark Henry 2.0.
Yeah, I think this is all. I think this is all a get up, man. I don't think he's retiring at all.
You don't think he's retiring?
Nah, he done come too much. I don't know. It could just be just the theorist in me or the fan that still wants to see him still wrestle, but I just think that everything just seems so fishy about how like it was going about like WWE announcing this through the app, then Bryan tweeting about it, and then in the tweet talking about he'll elaborate. I was like, I don't know. It seems strange.
Elaborate. He gonna give a running knee to Triple H or something, man.
Yeah, man.
I want to see him give a running knee to somebody before he retires, if he is retiring. But it caught me off guard. So I don't know if it's just a storyline, if it is whatever, man. I think that's great. Let's go back to 2-3 years ago when Mark Henry came out with the pink suit when John Cena was out there. This was the greatest thing that ever happened in my life. It was even better than when my son was born. When Mark Henry came out, when John Cena was out there, and pretty much.
Oh yeah, I remember texting you. I remember that was probably one of the best moments ever on a Raw.
Yeah, it was.
So unbelievable. It was the perfect. Like he needed to win something for that.
Yeah, he did.
I think he would have thanked for that, didn't he?
A slammy, oh my God moment, like I don't know. We have to go back and see. I have to do my research, but why they don't play that like more? Why they don't make that like such a big thing? That Mark Henry like getting that John Cena and making him believe that he's retiring, making the whole world believe he's retiring, and then just to put him in the Hall of Pain. He did all that shit. He got a pink suit. I don't know where he got that pink suit from. Because
that's a mystery in itself.
That's a mystery in itself. And got a suit that size for him
And
that was
size,
pink.
Exactly.
That didn't even make sense. And that alone made that whole situation like 15 times better than what it really was.
Exactly.
And I just think he needs an Emmy for that, man. They should have gave him an Emmy for that shit. But I hope Daniel Bryan win an Emmy tonight. I hope he do some dumb shit. I hope somebody comes out, man. It's just I can't see him retiring, man. I need to see him have one more fight. What was his last match?
I don't see him retiring, man.
What was his last match?
Oh, I think it was something on. Was it on Raw or SmackDown? Something regular.
Damn, that's. I don't know, man.
I remember he did the pay-per-view where like and then he got hurt like right after it.
Yeah. Well, we're not gonna.
Well, I don't know. Like the whole, it just everything seems fishy, and just like every time he comes back, he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know. I don't think he's going out like that.
But these UCLA doctors cleared him. That's the whole thing. That's like making me like, why is it not like why is he not wrestling right now? Like, there's rumors on him like ever since I seen the break this morning with the Twitter that he might go to indie wrestling or something like that. So if he's able to wrestle in indie, where they take huge bumps, they're not even close to being safe as WWE. WWE is where they take chair shots. They bring out nail guns, bro.
That shit, they light stuff on fire and barbed wire.
They literally set children on fire at these events, man. It's like it doesn't even make sense. But like if he's gonna fight indie, why can't he fight in WWE ring, which is much safer and have better choreography to protect his neck?
Daniel Bryan's coming to TNA, maybe.
TNA, they take anybody, man. They take anybody. So what do you think they're doing with Kevin Owens though, man? I know you haven't been watching Raw lately, but I know you got a busy schedule at work and everything. But what do you think? What do you think is the What do you think? All right, what do you think about Fastlane first? Let's do one thing at a time. What do you think about Fastlane?
Fastlane.
What do you think about this the Lesnar Roman Ambrose fight?
I think there's going to be some interference, probably Bray, to build up that storyline better.
Yeah, because they didn't do shit with it after Rumble.
I'm really not sure who's going to win, though, because I feel like is someone going to have a heel turn in that match? Just like all faces.
Well, yeah, they need a heel now, man. And basically, if nobody turns, right, because WWE has a hard time turning people, because the last time they turned somebody that I can remember was Rollins, right? That's the last face turn. That's the last heel turn.
Yeah, that mattered. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. What, Adam Rose was a heel turn when he went on the bunny?
Exactly.
All right, but the last heel turn that matters was Rollins. They haven't had a big heel turn in a while, so either they do, or they're just not going to do it because they just don't do a lot of heel turns. That roster, huh?
Unless Daniel Bryan's heel turn could be at Fastlane and everybody stays face.
Yeah, unless he's like a
crazy stipulation too.
Yeah, unless he's like some ref. But I want to see what the elaboration is. But we don't forget about that. We don't forget about hypotheticals. Let's about hypotheticals involving other people. Let's stick to the three that's in the ring. I think it's looking like they pushing Ambrose to be the one to make the heel turn.
That's what I was saying too. But he's too ideal. I feel like he's too. I feel like that'd be too obvious.
Yeah.
I think they would, like, Reigns making a heel turn would be more of a bigger impact because you're not really.
Yeah. Well, I
feel he would be a better heel for the crowd but sometimes the crowd don't even like him really.
Well, the crowd don't like him. It's not even sometimes they actually don't. But I think Ambrose is probably the easiest one to turn, in my opinion, because I think he'll do better as a heel. He could run with the heel work because he could talk on the mic.
Exactly.
He could. If Reigns gonna be a heel, he can't talk on the mic.
He's just gonna be a power heel.
You gotta be a power heel.
Yeah.
Come out there and fuck up shit. But Lesnar's out of the equation because I think Wyatt is gonna interfere, just like you. I think Wyatt's gonna interfere and he's gonna focus attention on Wyatt because they don't want to give Lesnar the title again because they just want the title on TV more. It's going to be between Ambrose and Reigns if they do a heel turn. I just don't think they're going to do it. I think they're going to have Ambrose job. That's why he's in the match. And then the heel turn is going to happen after because he's going to lose again to Reigns. Because remember they fought already in Survivor Series.
Yeah.
And he lost to Reigns. He's going to lose again to Reigns. I think Bray and them's going to get Brock out somehow.
That's why they probably just carry him off.
Yeah, carry him off like they did to Kane a few years back and Taker. Yeah. But then it's going to come down to Ambrose and Reigns. And I think Reigns is just going to flat out beat him. Monday night, they come back. They're like, nah, it's all good, blah, blah, blah. Then I think the heel turn might happen on Monday. I don't think it's going to happen.
I could see it being the other way, too, like with having Ambrose win. And then just having Reigns just rage out.
I got you.
You already know, like Ambrose is a time, like he's crazy. So, like, having to see him like lose it and go after Reigns, like that's too easy, I feel.
I got you, but you gotta remember, this is the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania. They actually have to make it. Whoever really wins is technically going to fight. There's no other way they could change it unless they do a stipulation on Raw. Which
I feel could happen, especially with Triple H as champ.
You feel could happen?
Yeah, I feel like it happen.
That's wishful thinking. I think so. I would hope that could happen, but For some reason, I just see them. I see they're so stubborn.
Unless
They
start
stuck in their
the friction.
ways, huh?
What they can do, they can start. I guess they can start the friction at fast lane.
But they started the friction already. If you
with Reigns and Ambrose.
Yeah, they started. Well, you haven't been watching, but like they kind of always bringing out like even when they started the show today, right? They Ambrose came out first, and he was talking, right? Then Reigns' song came on while kind of like while he was still talking, and then Stephanie was out there and she was like, "Oh, looks like Reigns always come and take your shine." So, and then she mentioned that last week also, when it was together in the backstage. She was like, "Yeah, you're always back. You know, you're all two together, but he's Batman and you're Robin." She said that to Ambrose. Yeah. So she's kind of already hit, like kind of. So it's too obvious that. Huh?
I said she's starting to divide.
She's trying to divide the two of them, but that's too obvious that they could do it. So I just don't see it happening in Fastlane. I see it happening on Raw.
I see it happening at Mania.
Could be at Mania, because
just a screw job, and I think Triple H leads with that.
The belt again still. I don't know, but like remember, whoever wins this, they're hell bent on pushing Reigns. Cena's not there. They need a number one face. I don't think they're gonna change Reigns heel. Because they need that face. They don't know how long Cena's gonna be out. If everything goes right and Bryan is done, there's no solid face. They don't know when Rollins is coming back. They don't know when Cena's coming back. They need a solid face. What you said?
That's true. That's true.
They need a big time face that can sell shirts, sell the belt, sell all types of crap, and there's nobody there right now. So they have to go forward with what Vince want and what Triple H want, which is Reigns to be the guy. They're gonna go forward with that. That's why Brock is not winning. Reigns is gonna win it somehow. But I'm gonna see the animosity. Oh, and you didn't see SmackDown. I actually watched SmackDown this week.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually watched the whole SmackDown. That's like that's bigger than the Broncos being Carolina. It's bigger than I know. It's like I watched the whole SmackDown. So Reigns was fighting Rusev, right? To begin the show, right?
Okay.
So then League of Nations came out there and started interfering, right? So Ambrose came out, right? So they took Reigns to outside the ring and Ambrose is fighting somebody in the ring. So anyway, long story short, Del Rio and Rusev has Reigns outside. They're holding him, and then Ambrose went in the top rope and jumped off trying to hit Del Rio and Rusev, but they moved out the way and he hit Reigns.
Okay.
And kind of laid him out.
Yeah.
So they made a big deal about it backstage. I forgot about that because no SmackDown ain't even relevant, but that happened. So it's like a lot of things going on. I think Ambrose gonna flip. They need a number one heel. You know what's crazy? They have no number one face now, and there's no number one heel. Who's the number one heel?
Triple H.
Well, yeah, but technically he's a part timer.
Okay, true. Then
And Lesnar's a part timer too, but so he's probably the number one face.
I guess you would have to say Bray. Well, no, Sheamus.
Yeah.
Bray and Sheamus.
And Sheamus is hurt. And Sheamus is hurt, bro.
Oh, he is. Yeah, I did see that online.
Yeah, he's hurt. So there's nobody in the company. So you gotta change Ambrose heel and keep Reigns face, put the title on him, make them go at each other till Rollins come back, then do the Shield triple threat.
Or just have Daniel Bryan become the heel.
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out what happened with Daniel Bryan tonight, but we're gonna find out what happened, and then we're gonna thing. I'm gonna do a promo Kings which is the Raw recap right after the show,
Okay.
and then I'll it'll be up online and everything uploaded. But they pushing Titus O'Neil too. You watching it?
Yeah, I'm seeing this. Yeah.
Yeah, you know he got.
He deserves deserves the push, man. He's a beast.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. Damn. All right, but he just you know, Seattle Seahawks gave him a Super Bowl ring.
Hey, what happened?
The Seattle Seahawks gave him a Super Bowl ring against. They just gave it to him last night, I think it was. It's on I didn't read into what the reason was, but you remember he was a football player, so I'm not sure if he was in a practice squad or what he was, but they gave him a ring.
Wow, he just lost to Adam Rose.
Yeah, but it's Adam Rose, bro. Huh?
I guess that's definitely trending right now.
It's trending. Oh wait, he lost to Adam Rose.
That's what I'm saying. He just lost.
Oh, what the hell happened? That's crazy.
He got rolled up.
He got rolled. Yeah, man. So I don't understand the push then. I don't understand what's going on with the push. I just don't see what's going on. But bro, man, I'm gonna cut this short because I have to go watch it. I'm about to make some popcorn. Go see what they do with Daniel Bryan. Hopefully it's a huge swerve, and they get everybody thinking one way, and then everybody go the other way.
That's what I feel.
But okay, but one last question: do you think they're gonna turn him heel in his own hometown?
What better place to do it?
That's like turning Bret Hart heel in Calvary, or turning Stone Cold. Well, nah, it doesn't matter. I mean, like it's like turning Punk heel in Chicago. It will pop.
That's what makes it 10 times. They still like.
It doesn't matter what Punk do in Chicago. Punk could go to Chicago and kill the mayor on TV, and they still will cheer that.
That would be true, but it depends on how deep his words cut. At least in that time.
But I don't know, man. I don't know.
I can see it happening.
I'm hoping it's a swerve. All right, I'm gonna go upload this before he comes out and everything, so people can watch it and get the word, and my 5 fans could like it, you know. So I'm gonna. Right, so I hit you up. Yo, listen, when you free this week, I want to do another show.
It's a busy week.
Yeah, it's a busy week for me too.
But we'll figure out something.
Yeah, let's I don't know, we do another show probably Thursday or Wednesday or something, probably SmackDown. I probably have SmackDown going on in the background, and we do a show.
Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
All right, man. So tell everybody bye, man. All right, later. All right, so that was the show. Let me back this up a little bit. Let's see what happens with Daniel Bryan tonight. All right, I'm gonna go. You're gonna hear me later on the Promo Kings. Once again, this is the RMSS show. Rumble Mania Slam Survivor Show. If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel. I'm Machine 2.0. That was Kenny V, and I'll talk to you later. Have a good night. 1.